What's up, everyone? It's Nick and Alex again with TechRaptor, and we're here to talk about Alex got to go to the Black Ops 4 fucking influencer event without us. So you and I are really excited for this game. Tell me everything about it.
So yes, I was invited to this weird fan private event thing where we got to play the game for about 30 minutes, and Dan Bunting, the co-studio head of Treyarch, was there to talk to us. It was really awesome. I got to play Domination and a game of Hardpoint. I did really bad in Hardpoint, but the game so far for multiplayer, it seems very good. I'm actually really excited about it. It seems like a mix of all of the Black Ops series into one mode.
So before you get into that, let's talk about multiplayer. I know they always say boots on the ground, but it's such a dumb buzzword. What separates this from Black Ops 3 and like Advanced Warfare?
Okay, well, what separates it from Black Ops 3 is that there's no more wall running, there's no more thrust jumping, so you literally are boots on the ground, but every character and every class is unique. So if you want to use assault rifles and you want to use an ICR, for example, that gun will have specific attachments versus another assault rifle. So it's not just all attachments are all the same across all assault rifles.
So we're not just getting red dot sights and foregrips on every gun.
Yes.
Sweet.
And that also comes with unique special attachments, which I guess it's the R1 button where you would normally have your grenade or a tactical item. You can have a second special ability. Health is also an injectable, so you no longer self-heal.
Oh, wow. That's huge.
There's a lot of mechanics from Overwatch and Rainbow Six. It was a really fun, smooth experience. It felt a little slower than Black Ops 3, but faster than Black Ops 2, and especially faster than Black Ops 1.
So I can't just shoot some people and then go hide and generate my health when it gets red?
So it's your L1 key, and basically there's a little square on your screen, and you start off with it full, and you get shot. Let's say you run away, you hit L, you shoot yourself with a stim pack, you regen health right away.
How many of those do you get per life?
It regenerates every minute.
So that I actually like that a lot more than just me shooting a guy. He has 1 health, and then he fucking goes off for 10 more minutes.
It's a lot more tactical. So people will run away to do that, what you're saying, but they have to wait for their thing to regen. So you can just chase them and kill them. So it's a very different experience in that aspect.
Are there kill streaks, or are we finally away from those? Okay,
no, there are kill streaks.
Was there a tactical nuke equivalent?
I heard that it's a similar thing to the mothership from Black Ops 3.
It's like an AC-130?
It's just nobody got it, so I didn't get to see it. I didn't have a lot of time to check out all the nitty-gritty stuff. But there are the standard ones: counter UAV, regular UAV,
normal stuff.
But there's a few things. There's this thing called the fog of war, where if you are with your team, your radius kind of combine together, and then you can see more people.
That's super cool.
So it's more of a team game without forcing the player to be part of the team.
So instead of like a Rainbow Six where it's like I'm going into this knowing I have to be a team player, with this one it's kind of encouraged like, let me stick with these guys. Which to bring it to the competitor, the Battlefield 5 seems to have that, where you're spawning on your squad mates. And if you're the last one alive, they even tell you, go hide, let other guys spawn on you, because you by yourself stand no chance against 4 other people. I kind of like that, you have these games that were traditionally where you kind of lone wolf it, making you...
Well, you can still be the lone wolf badass if you want to be that way. You can still run and gun if you want to be that way, but there's just certain elements in the game that are tactical that make you want to play with your friends or strangers without you even realizing it. Which is awesome.
In a way, does it seem like it's harder to be a lone wolf now, unless you're
It's just a different. It's a little bit different of a style. Black Ops 4 and Treyarch they wanted to make this game change with the Call of Duty series, and they are doing that. So I feel like a lot of old fans are not going to be totally happy. Maybe 10% of them, but they're going to bring in a whole new group of people, and it's going to be a great year. Great couple of years.
Was there avatar customization, or is it just here's your pre-made characters?
For multiplayer, there wasn't. At least from what I got to see.
Yeah.
But for Battle Royale, aka Blackout mode, there will be avatar customization.
So, did you get to see Blackout at all? No. It seems like they're really keeping that under wraps, and I think is there gonna be like an open beta for this game or
for multiplayer? Yes. I don't know if Blackout is going to be a part of that. GameStops are telling people yes, but I don't really think they know.
Yeah.
Dave Vondahar, the lead of multiplayer, gave a few interviews at E3 today on some live streams. If you want to go check it out on YouTube, you can. He was talking about they are going to do a massive ad dump for Battle Royale soon, and that's why they're not talking about it. So when they do, they will be talking about it a lot.
Cool.
I understand.
Was there anything else you took away from this? Obviously, there was no zombies, which is kind of a bummer. But I feel like that needs its own live stream or something.
It does. I mean, what I took from it is Treyarch and Activision really are trying. They had a bunch of fans, a bunch of content creators, a bunch of media press, all there for this event. They paid for food, they paid for alcohol, they paid for us to have a great time. All let us capture game footage, which you'll be seeing on the screen right now. They're giving us a boatload of content, 4 zombie maps on disc, 4 new zombie maps later down the line, 12 other multiplayer maps, blackout customization with characters. There's a lot of content in a very short amount of time, and I think there is only going to be more.
This seems to be probably the best Call of Duty deal-wise since like Black Ops 2.
Yeah. From
just the sounds of like everything you're getting for $60, like I can't. And now that like even the season pass seems fair, and it's not another $60.
It's only $20.
Yeah, and I really am liking what they're doing with this. Like as much as I had fun with World War II, I got fatigued really fast.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Same with Infinite Warfare and even a little bit of Black Ops 3. But this really actually like, and like as we were talking a couple weeks ago, like this. You know, a couple weeks ago I was like, nah, dude, Battlefield 5 is gonna be way better. But the more I hear about this and the more I'm seeing, the more I'm realizing like this actually might be my new favorite shooter. It might make me stop playing Overwatch for like a week or two. So I'm excited.
I really think when people get their hands on the game and they feel how smooth it is, it's if you like Black Ops 3, then you're gonna love the way this game feels. It is so smooth. It's like fucking butter. It's such a good game. And if you like Battle Royale and you like Call of Duty and you're like kind of want to see what that's about, I guarantee you're gonna love it. They have put such a realistic and fine effort into this, and I really think it's gonna be fun for Call of Duty fans.
Awesome. Sounds like Black Ops 4, which is not 4, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Which I think is weird.
So,
sounds like it's going to be friggin' rad.
Yeah, it's coming out October 12th, so look forward
than usual, which I'm excited about.
Because I
always hate when it came out and then 3 weeks later it would be on sale on Black Friday. I'd be like, motherfucker, I just paid $60 for this, now it's $30.
Well, speaking of sales, it's also Black Ops 3 is also free on the PS Plus store right now. So and you can get 4 remastered maps, multiplayer, and
all the best maps,
which are from BO1 and BO2, and those are also going to be in Black Ops 4. So they're just overloading us with content right now, so it's a good time to be a fan.
No Nuketown, though. It's everything but Nuketown.
Nuketown, oh, that does come out.
Did you play Nuketown?
No. That does come out in Black Ops 4 about a month after release, so it's not a launch map, but it is coming out, and it's going to be like the original Nuketown with a twist. Nobody knows what it's like yet, but it's coming.
It's going to be when you go to play the game, it's going to be Dwarf instead of what was the fucking game that we played? Remember in Nuketown you could actually go to the arcade machine and play the game.
Oh, like the
if you went and you shot every single head of all mannequins and you got to this arcade machine, you could play a game even though like it's impossible. Everyone else can play.
They'll probably have some other Easter egg in there. They had one in BO3 too.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna play as Soap on Blackout. on Blackout mode.
I'm stoked to play it. It's gonna be a good year.
Awesome. Nick and Alex, TechRaptor.
See you guys later.